Coming up next on Toylympics. Welcome to the Toylympics. I'm your host, Fuffy, and with me as always is Dad.
It's good to be here, Fuffy, and what a great day for some whitewater rafting.
Yes, indeed. Racers will make their way down these rapids as fast as they can. If they manage to pass between these markers in the middle of the course, they'll receive a 1-second time bonus. And there you can see the finish line at the end.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to it.
Our starters today are Team Moana and Heihei.
Moana, an expert wayfinder from the island of Motunui.
She restored the heart of Te Fiti and now faces her toughest challenge yet.
There they go, taking it fairly easy to begin with.
They're using a very cautious approach, sticking close to the edge.
Picking up the pace now. Ooh, straight into a rock.
Didn't make it between the gates, so they miss out on the time bonus. The water might have chosen her, but it doesn't seem like it's helping much.
Finishing with a time of 17.23 seconds. You're welcome.
Moving on to the entry from Sylvanian Families next.
Meet Saffron Walnut and Percy Beagle, the squirrel and dog team that have been making a big splash across the rafting scene lately.
And they're off. Skillfully navigating the first section of the course.
Taking the lower path and missing out on that bonus.
Oh, they were going so well, but stuck against a rock now.
Looks like they've taken on some water.
Yes, they have, but they've persevered to the finish line in just under 18 seconds. Not quite fast enough to beat Moana and Heihei.
Olivia now from Lego Friends.
She'll be shooting the rapids aboard her speedboat.
17.23 seconds is the time to beat. Can Olivia do it?
Preparing to start. The timer only begins when she crosses the starting line.
And here she goes, opting to start the race in reverse.
An unusual preference for Olivia, but she swings it around now, heading towards the bonus gate.
And she's through.
Making great time as she closes in on the end of the course.
Crossing the line the same way she began, in reverse.
And she's done it! She's taken first place, even without the time bonus.
That's going to be hard to beat, but if anyone can do it, it's Tracker.
The Navy SEAL from G.I. Joe is fully equipped to ace this event.
Exciting stuff indeed, and he's about to get started.
Whoa, look at that expert control, weaving between those rocks.
And powers straight through that bonus gate. He's making it look easy.
This is gonna be close.
No, he just misses out.
That's only milliseconds behind Olivia. 13.53 with the bonus.
Quick times here today at the Toylympics, where Michelangelo will be next.
Riding a modified inner tube he calls the sewer party tube.
Cowabunga, dude.
He's off to a fast start, but slam into that first rock.
That's cost him a second or two, but recovering well now.
Oh my goodness, he's completely capsized.
But look at this, he's continuing the run upside down.
Picked up the bonus time and now makes his way to the finish. And believe it or not, even upside down, that's good enough for third place.
Checking out the replay now to see if we can determine just what went wrong out there.
I'd say he underestimated that turn and unbalanced the craft at the crucial moment.
Right you are, Fuffy, and then he was forced to navigate the remainder of the course overturned.
Another team of two now. This time it's Dashy and Captain Barnacles.
These two are no strangers to the water and will be making their run aboard the Gup A.
I hope there are no hiccups in their run.
Dashing through the first section. Hold on, this could get bumpy.
Making adjustments there to get through that bonus, but no! A slip up, and now they appear to be stuck on their side.
Stuck like a barnacle, losing valuable time. But they've managed to break away now.
But sound the Octo alert! That time is not looking good.
A feeble attempt from the Octonauts. Better luck next time.
It's Paw Patrol's turn next, with Zuma at the helm.
It'll be interesting to see how fast he can zoom along the course.
Well, Paw Patrol do say they'll be there on the double.
Yeah, but just how fast is that? I mean, what does that mean exactly, on the double?
Unfortunately, we'll have to wait a moment to find out, as some of the local fauna seem to have found their way onto the course.
While we're waiting for this interruption to be cleared up, let's review the current standings.
Right now, Olivia leads by a split second ahead of Tracker from G.I. Joe.
And those two are a good 3 seconds ahead of Michelangelo and the rest of the group, leaving plenty of room for the final 3 athletes to jump in and fill that gap. And it looks like the ducks are departing the area now, so we should be able to get back into the race. Yes, we'll pick up where we left off with Zuma from Paw Patrol.
Another fast start. Did you see that nice slingshot maneuver off that rock?
Even without the bonus, he's still doing great here.
Whoa! Man overboard! He was pushing it just a little too hard, and now he's paid for it.
Both dog and boat make it over the line eventually in 17.4 seconds. He'll be kicking himself about that.
Here he goes, powering along. But one misjudgment later, and ready, set, get wet. He's in the drink.
Fortunately, Zuma is adept at doggy paddle, so after a moment of confusion, he was able to swim to the finish line and hope the hovercraft would find its way there too.
Another angle this time, and boom! Head first into a rock.
And watch that hovercraft spin out of control with no one behind the wheel.
You don't ever want to be separated from your vessel in this sport. It's the worst thing that could ever happen.
That won't be a problem for our next toy, as he is his own vessel.
And that's not the only advantage Robo Turtle has. He also lives in the water.
But is he fast? We're about to find out.
Flipping over to backstroke position, perhaps setting up for, yes, it's a torpedo dive.
Just gliding down like a pro now with a totally insane time.
Hold on, what's this? Robo Turtle seems to have become disoriented near the end of the course.
What's he doing? Seems to be trying to swim the wrong way. No, he's got it now.
21 seconds though. All that potential gone to waste.
It's all up to Playmobil Kid now in his kayak.
For the conditions, probably the most sensible vessel we've seen here today.
Yes, but does this kid have what it takes to make a near 13-second run?
Paddle to the middle. So far so good.
Beautiful maneuvering through the rocks.
Picking up a nice pace through the midsection. Missing out on the extra second though.
He may not need it. Look at that time. This is going to be close.
13.43 seconds! That just scrapes ahead of Olivia's time, and like that, Playmobil Kid secures the gold medal.
Winning by only 0.03 seconds. Playmobil takes this one out.
Lego had to let go of first place, but they'll be happy with a silver.
And Tracker managed to track down the bronze.
A big thank you for joining us today from all of us here at Toylympics. Please share the video with your friends, click the like button and leave us a comment below.
If you want to see more of the Toylympic games, head over to our channel. There's loads of videos already there. And don't forget to subscribe to see new ones coming soon.
And as always, remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play with toys.